So I cut these boards yesterday. I got everything, all the trim done on these address signs, and one's a 5-digit vertical, there's a 4-digit. So I wanted to show you, customer requested the wash look. So you different angles and different lighting here. So looks really good. It almost looks blowtorched, but it's not. I'll show you how I do that in a second here. And here's what it looks like before I make it a wash look. So this is actually, no, I don't use, this is an early American varathane. I'm not using this. What I'm using today is the English Chestnut. I like this color a lot. It looks really good from different angles, and this is just select pine. So you can put a couple different coats on it, and then I just use some staining rags. But this color is probably my go-to, my most commonly used is the English Chestnut. And I'll show you what I do here to get that blended look here. So pretty simple. So what I typically do when I sand these boards down, I typically use the Diablo. They're just a 5-inch hook and loop, or hook and lock, whatever. 220 is what I typically use on the select pine. But when I'm doing the wash look, I use just the 120 grit. This is from Gator. I have a whole bunch of extra stuff. So I'll show you how I do that here and give you an idea on what that's looking like. All right. Okay, so I typically just kind of go in the grooves and the seams, go along all the seams and the different angles, just to give it that same look. But you can kind of see how it's turning out already, which is good. Now, of course, different pieces of wood are going to look different angles, especially if you're using, different types of wood that you had from laying around last time. If it's not the same height, you're going to get a bump here. So make sure you're using the exact same pieces that you're cutting with. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.